come on, we gotta go. Alright, I want to live knowing that every second is gonna count. Ah!
Hey! Hi! Drew Hopper? Drew Hopper?
I'm sorry, sir. Sorry, my hands are a little bit wet. I just had a. Who are you, and what are you doing in my?
I am with the Federal Bureau of Investigations, and I just want to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind. Yeah, you look a little dazed. Could we have a seat?
Yeah.
I just want to ask you a few questions in regards to Rob Williams. Tell me your relation with Rob.
He's.
How about this? Just tell me the last few events that transpired within the last 6 months.
Well, first off, found a baby at my doorstep.
Okay.
This child just so happened to be my child. No idea how or why this happened. And at the exact same time, my best friend from 20 years says that he's dating the same girl that I was dating, and then also had the child with, and I never knew that over the course of this short period of time.
What's the best friend's name?
James.
And I'm referring to, you're referring to James Bradley, correct?
No, well, he has a twin brother named Bradley.
He has a twin brother named Bradley. Gotcha. Sorry about that. My notes are a little jumbled here. Could you? The reason why I'm really here is because there was reports of bodies being in the basement, and I just wanted to get some information from you, see what you may or may not know about that.
Okay, look. Here's the thing. These past couple months have been crazy. Okay, I've been going in and out of that door. People have been trying to attempt suicide. And I came back here looking for answers. I've been trying to find answers to why everything has been happening. Why a baby showed up at my doorstep when I never knew that was possible. For months, this child was being raised by an individual that wasn't even my girlfriend. And when I found Rob, I just so happened to talk to him on the phone. We had a high school reunion coming up.
Okay.
And when I called him, he was right behind me the entire time.
What was his describe to me his behavior when you last spoke with him?
It was just about 10 minutes ago.
Did he seem a little rattled, a little confused?
More than rattled, he pushed me into a tank full of sharks and fish. I know that sounds crazy, but it's
So this doesn't sound like typical behavior of him.
no. You see, the thing is that it was tragic because for the longest of times
So, Mr. Hopper, what you're telling me is your friend threw you into a fish tank of sharks?
Look, I know it sounds crazy, okay? And I know that you mentioned those bodies. I know that you mentioned the stuff downstairs in the basement, okay? But he's crazy. His friend says that I'm in some sort of game. Bradley, James's brother, says that I'm in some sort of game, that there are levels, that there's some sort of issue going on that I can't deal with.
Damn it, Mr. Hopper. I'm no conspiracy theorist. And I have absolutely no interest in games.
Like this.
I am more concerned on why these dead bodies are in this basement. And what you're not going to do to me is lie.
Look, I lifted 2 cars up with my bare hands and I let an explosion occur in the middle of a park. Look, Bradley's crazy. James is starting to get way on my nerves. And from the looks of it, Rob just pushed me into a vat of sharks and fish, okay? Something's off here, and all these connections are eventually going to lead into death. If you take me in and if you arrest me for something that I did not do, this will be the end of everything. I get it. Did you even see the footage? Did you see the footage from around the tank?
Mr. Hopper, we viewed the footage thoroughly. And,
well, did you find anything?
Quite frankly, that's really none of your concern. What I need is for you to cooperate with this investigation by coming down to the station and giving us a statement. Now, will you comply?
You have to be out of your mind.
Mr. Hopper, I don't really have time to play games with you.
Officer.
You're looking at a very hefty sentence right now. Manslaughter, murder, and a number of other charges.
From the looks of it, I'm sure you cannot enter a person's house without a warrant. The issue is that we need to solve this together. There is no one. We need to solve this together. We need to just team up. We need to make sure that all of this is okay. Everything that's going to happen is for a good reason. And if we don't do that, we will be lost. The map that is circled around James, Bradley, Rob, and I for this past, 7 years, since high school, it's scary.
What are you trying to say, Mr. Hopper?
I'm saying that it's our choice to decide when and if we get out of this situation. The bodies downstairs in the basement are not relevant. I didn't even know they were down there until Rob and I went down there and checked everything out. Later that day, James and I had a massive blowout and everything else just became insane. Like I said, I lifted a car with my 2 bare hands and I flew them over to the side of a road and they exploded. I picked up like a sewer lid and I threw it and it got stuck in a tree.
Okay, Mr. Hopper, I've heard enough. Quite frankly, this is not getting us anywhere. I'm not a big fan of conspiracy theories. I'm not a big fan of games or ghosts. I'm just a cop trying to do his job and to find out the source of what happened here. Now, you're gonna keep playing games with me, or you're gonna be honest? Because if you want to go down for this, you're looking at a really big sentence.
Hey! Get me out of this dump! Come on. Come on! I don't have all day here! I have a solution in a friend's mind to fix! Officer! Officer, would you please... Why did you push me into that water, son?
Every secret that you think you know, you don't know. All your solutions will fail.
Solutions? You pushed me into a tank of sharks and dolphins and fish! None of those even mixed together, man! Including the human! Honestly! The issue is that look where I am. Look at me! Look at me! I'm in a cell, goddammit! I have no way out. I have no way to get through here. You think this is easy, son? I have a family to feed. I have a son to find. I have a friend to open up his mind to serious worlds. I have a video game to jump into. If I'm not even in it already, I have no idea. But the issue is that we need... I don't care what you did, alright? I get it. You were pissed off about what I told you. But you got to live. You gotta go. Okay, you can just go tell the guy out there that it wasn't my fault, okay? It wasn't my fault, man. You know it wasn't my fault. You know it never was. The officer that someone called, it might have been you, I surely have no idea. The officer came to my house later yesterday and found out about the bodies that you and I found. This isn't a secret, man. We're lost. Right? There's nothing that we can do. And you're gonna help me get out of here. Otherwise, there's no choice. I'll be stuck in here eating porridge for the rest of my life. You know, seriously, and I don't want to eat porridge for the rest of my life. Seriously, they put some sort of cheese and weird grits in there, man. I think they mix it with dead prisoner feces. No. Just please get me out of here!
Bodies. That's very funny. You've been so concerned about saving others. You haven't even thought about saving yourself.
Me out! Think I'm playing with you, son? I have 5 seconds before they're gonna torture me. The officers already said it. They look what I'm wearing. Only people who think that they have assaulted others and people who have murdered wear orange and white in a prison cell. I'm not who you think I am, Rob. You just gotta find a way out of here, okay? I don't have very long. If you get me out, we can solve this. We can do everything together, okay? You just have to trust me. Here we go. Just get me out. Go get the keys. Go tell the officer that it was you. And push me in. Just own up to everything. It'll be okay. Just please. Do everything you can to get me out of this cell. Please. It's no use. If I stay in here, James will die. Bradley will kill him and you. When that happens, it'll only be me going up against him. And I need every bit of information that I can find in order to stop this fear. And you gotta help me. So go with the goddamn keys and let me out of this cell.
I don't care about your friends. I just hope you don't get out of here. You deserve to rot in prison. Only a fool would let someone else just for them to be put in. Just unlogical. But even if Bradley ends up killing me, it's all up to you.
Well, if you haven't noticed, I can't do shit inside of a prison cell to him, now can I? Honestly. It's not up to me now. Look where I am. Hello? No, seriously, son. I don't have any time for this. Seriously. The issue is that... Just go get the damn keys. Rob, please, for the love of God, just do as you're told for once. Come on, we have so much coming up. We have that reunion. And while we're there, I don't want to even think of any of this happening. Let me out and we can do whatever the heck you want, okay? So let's just go. Go tell him that this is where I belong. I belong past the prison cell. That I belong in a better place other than staring at a brick wall all my life. Getting this close to losing every bit of family that I've ever had. I lost my parents in war. You think that's going to be easy? Losing everyone that you ever thought of? Rob, you have to be out of your mind. I've lost so many people because of this. Heck, I never thought that Bradley was the one that I teamed up with. And our parents have had a long history, and that's all you need to know. So just get me out of here. We can do whatever we can. You have to trust me. Get me out. Otherwise, well, there's not much I can do. It's not just to get done over there. But let me out, please. We can settle this. We can have a nice cup of porridge, and we can just talk over this beautiful chaos. And when I do mean chaos, I mean craziness that should never be opened up again. So let's go. Go with the keys. Rob, for the love of God, go get the damn keys!
Hey, officer.
Wait!
Look what I have.
Oh, thank God, man. Just make sure that nobody bails us the hell out. Let's go. No! Ah!
Oh, no. You're not getting in here.
Hey? Rob, listen to me. You have to let me in the house, okay? Listen, the house is on fire. Can't you tell that? James is up there. Okay, normally when there's a house fire, you gotta run out, okay? You gotta let me in, please. I'm messing with you, man. Right now, my friend is up there in the burning house, and you're running the fucking right now before the time is up. I don't have time to be messing around with a guy who doesn't give a three shits about me, okay? Listen to me. I understand what you're going through, but right now, I gotta go up there and... Listen to me. We just got... You gotta help me. Please, for the love of God, you gotta do whatever the fuck you can. And we have to save him. We gotta get James out of there, please. Rob? Come on, man! You have 5 seconds to move out of my goddamn way before I have to blow this house down with a huff and a puff, and then I'll blow your goddamn... I'm not gonna say that. But the issue is that you have to let me in. Okay, I'm not gonna keep standing here pretending like that your own apartment is on fire. I know that you're keeping James. He fell right in front of me. How do you expect me? I teleported from his basement in his apartment down to the middle of a gas station under construction. Tell me why that is not an issue. Okay, I got 2 cops rolling the streets after me, looking for me for something that I never even goddamn did. Okay, you're gonna help me figure this goddamn thing out. And once that happens, I'm gonna take the cruise line all the way down memory lane, and you and I, we're gonna have a talk. So let me into this goddamn house, and we're gonna get through it together. Okay, now, please. Rob, I swear to... Okay, listen to me. And you listen, or do I have to literally force myself in to his house? My best friend is up there. He's probably burning at the stake, and you're letting me the fuck in before I have to kill you. And when I do mean, I will kill you.
Dude, you're not allowed in here. You have to understand that by now, you're not even part of James's life. So, hit the road, Jack.
You realize that my name's Drew, right? There's no way that I would ever let my mom, even when I was in her womb, I don't think that I would ever let her come out of me. And no, sorry, that's vice versa. I'm not gonna forget about that part. Just please let me in the house, Rob. You knew me from the start. You knew that every second that we spend together, our friendship means more to me than ever, okay? I get it. And you're gonna have to let me in this house. The police are coming. Okay, the firefighters are already on their way. Okay, you have to trust me. James is up there, and I will need to find a way to get him. Rob, please, we don't have very much time. Okay, you have to let me in. Please, that's your only choice. You let me in, or I'm done.
I can't be the type of person that you want me to be. You bailed out on me, Andrew. This the end of the line, buddy. Have a nice life.
Please. He's going to die up there, and I'm going to be living. Rob, please. Please, man, come on! Okay, listen to me. What can I do for you in order to step in to his apartment to save someone? That means a lot to me, okay? He's burning! Can't you hear him screaming? Come on. Please, why won't you let me in this house?
There's no reason for you to be here. Like I said, you've already left to lead James's life. So, I think it's time for me to go.
Okay, no, Rob, please, no, listen to me, please. We have to survive this together. We gotta just let me in the house, please. For the love of God, just do as you're told for once. Can I come in, please? Just, please, Rob.
Alright, I'll help you. But I'm getting out of here. So you do what you want.
Once that sun goes down, it's all over. It's all over for me, you, and everyone. So please, just take a step back. Let me get in the goddamn house, okay? Okay. Now please. Where is he? Rob, where the hell is he? And tell me where the fuck my best friend is, or I have to fucking kill you before this goddamn thing happens.
I did my job to let you into the house. It's not your job to find him.
James! James? Ron! No. Okay. Alrighty then. You want a piece of me, Rob? Watch! Rob! You know what's funny? You know what? Everybody has secrets, okay? You're the only one who has no belief in me. I've spent years, Rob, pretending like I'm someone that I should never be, okay? You know what? Every day, a bit strange. Every night. Okay, you want to be me, you want to be James, but you don't want to be yourself. You're sick and tired of every fucking day, and you have no balls. You don't need that shit. Okay? What's funny is that I sit around here, I pray, I live my life, and nobody is as crazy as you. Except Bradley, fucking.
You think this is easy? You have no idea what you're in for. In a couple of minutes, you're gonna be teleported to your next phase of this game.
Right? Okay, Rob. You're only here a tiny bit more boss here, and someday that will affect you. No. I'll hand it to you. When I first met you, I thought this would be a lot easier, getting along with a guy that I went to high school with, and then you secretly pretending that you're a part of the agency when I had a concussion. That's why I didn't know you. You pretended like you knew me, but you were a fucking liar. That's all you got. That's all you fucking ever did, Rob, is you're a liar, okay? You're a liar, you're a fiend, and you have no recollection of any of this shit, okay? You know what? You don't know a goddamn thing. You don't know when the world's gonna end. You don't know the whole truth. The truth is that I am ahead of you. I know more than you'll ever know, okay? You know, if it wasn't the truth, you'd already be dead. I'm not in the game, I'm in real life. The game is real life. I've already figured that out. And whether if you have or not, that's your choice. No. Every day, every night, you'll die. You'll be afraid, and you'll never be able to forgive yourself for whatever the fuck you've done to me. Bradley will come after you, he'll come after everything. And unless you know the whole truth, that's the end. And you don't. So let's go together, let's get out of here. Let's go save. Where did James go? Did you lie to me? Because he wasn't upstairs in that room. You know? I can't believe you. You lied to me. Just like you always do, Rob. You lied to the world. Guess what, Mother Nature? He hates you. Yeah, that's right. You're probably drinking a little bit too much, but who gives a shit? Anybody sleeping out here? Oh, come on, man. Man, I'm moving my hips to go to the strip club tonight, everybody. Yeah! Bring on the piece of shit! I'm sorry. Rob, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be a fool. I didn't mean to be a loathsome character. But in this game, there's only one way out, and that's truth. That's death. That's love. So we're gonna get out of here, whether you like it or not. When we get out of here, we're done for. So you coming or not?
You think it's over? Son, you're done.
What? I ain't ever gonna pretend you're a loser because you're not. Someday, Rob. Someday. Everybody will find your secrets. Will find Austin that will lie to you. You're no longer a man. You lied to everyone. So be it. also have no one. We also have no one to go to. You, me, James Bradley. Okay. All right. Don't let me see you back here again, because I'll be back. And when I come back, I will kill you. Rob? No! There's a storm coming. I'm gonna get out of here. It's gonna be safe. Let's go. I'm not sure what the hell you think. You're gonna get me. Yeah, we got 6 minutes to go. Alright, we came here. Fun time. That's all we're gonna get.
Grandma!
Okay, do you think that we should have stayed back and just sort of working with the company? I mean, it's already been 6 years and there isn't anything left for us to do. Okay, we came to LA to get away from everyone. Rob, okay, 6 hours, 6 minutes, 2 days, that's how long it took us to get here. So, if something happens to us, we just have to make sure that nothing else occurs. You know what I mean? It's just, you gotta make it worth it. You get what I'm saying? It's just, we have hours before this hurts us. They could be coming after us, and I get it. You're trying to help me by getting out into the world, but that's not gonna work. We have to make it happen. And make it happen no matter what the cost is. What do you think about this?
Brought you here for one reason, and that's to get you out of Michigan. Because they're coming after you. I think it's gonna be alright. We're gonna be here for a couple of more days, but it's just to keep you safe.
Alright. I trust you, but we gotta go. What the hell? Hold on. Don't hold me. You're coming after us. Rob, I knew it! Okay, alright, simple as that. I'm out of here.
What the hell are you looking at?
None of this even happened. Alright, I'll be right there.
What the hell was that?
Okay, so... Okay, clearly there are guys after us. Okay, come on. So, we come out of nowhere, we come to LA, and we simply have to figure ourselves out. There's no way. Okay, so we came here 6 hours ago on a plane from Detroit, Michigan. We're gonna leave right now, and from the looks of it, we hopped into our car, went to the hotel. Okay, this is fucking crazy. Rob, this means, do you remember how we went up to our hotel room right after we got the keys from the home desk? Remember how we couldn't find our keys? That's the whole reason why. Someone hacked into our keys. They have our keys, they're gonna... Oh, not my computer. Let's go.
Actually, I do need to tell you something.
Okay.
That day when I shot through the sniper, I was kind of aiming for you.
Okay, so... What? You mean that day when all that debris and that dust was shooting at me? That was you. You did all of that? Fuck it. I've spent so much time rethinking James, rethinking Bradley, and now I don't even know where James is. The guy disappeared on me, and sometimes that hurts. Because when you have a person that you love most for 16 fucking years, that's over half your life, man. When you love someone that much as a best friend, your friendship starts to decrease, especially after you find a baby at your doorstep, when everything goes up. Okay, let's just forget about that right now. I'll talk to you about that later. Maybe I'll give you the old, fist pounder. Not that hard. I'm not, okay. The bottom line is, we have 2 days here. Okay, well, maybe they found us. But look, Rob, I'm just saying, okay, we only have 2 days to go. Okay, look, I'm not saying that this is bad, but we have 2 days to get out of here, go back to Detroit, Michigan, and you can just put me back in this cell. I mean, wouldn't that make more sense? Wouldn't you rather be in a cell with me and eating porridge and getting slapped by 360-pound bastards? I mean, look, the issue is that you bailed me out of the cell, Rob. I get it. Yes, you asked. I know that I asked you about 50 times, but it took you 50 times to actually answer. Then you could have just left me in the goddamn cell. I mean, you should have just came in there with me. Because as of right now, we're getting shot at by 460-pound bastards that look like oversized sumo wrestlers. Hey, there we go. I'm not saying this is going to be easy. I'm not going to say that it's going to be fucking hard. We only have 2 days, 2 nights, 5 minutes, and 6 seconds left. Okay, I knew it. Rob, you want to explain to me, was this part of your goddamn plan? To hook me up with a guy that will kill me? You brought me here for that reason? You're telling me that everything that's happened over the course of 6 goddamn months was your fault? Okay. I'm sorry. I gotta go. 6 months? All these people, that's what I freaking did. My ass hanging out. No. But I'm not gonna pretend like this is my fault. Thank you. Okay. Rob, just give me one answer. Did you bring me here to stop that man? Did you bring me here to let him stop me? Is this part of Bradley's plan? Tell me everything! Maybe I will give you that fist pounder. It won't be in the fist either.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be the loser that you think I am now. You've caught me red-handed. There's nothing else I can do. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be the loser that you think I am now. You've caught me red-handed. There's nothing else I can do.
Okay. What use could he be to me? You gonna plan a terrorist attack on the St. Boston Marathon while I'm running it? Oh. Sorry, man, that's already done. People will find that shit out in a second. What? I can't lose anybody else. And I for sure will never lose anybody again. So, if you're with me, we're doing this together. As of right now, you're on a very thin line, Rob. My friendship with everyone has been torn apart because of one single baby arriving at my doorstep. You gotta go. Okay, I'm back. Just go back to the apartment area. I'll find a way to deal with the stuff that we're missing out on. Come on. Okay. So we got back here safely. I don't know what you expect me to do. Okay, I'm sorry for being a jerk, and I know that you're sorry too, but that doesn't cut it. Wait, it doesn't cut for everything that you've been trying to do to me. Why on earth would you point a gun at me? Or a sniper rifle, for that matter. I'm sorry. Look, they don't know we're in here, but by tomorrow night, we better be already 7 hours away from this place. Rob, I'm serious, okay? I failed you, I failed everyone, and it's because of that reason that I am no longer able to do what I love. You know, I've lost Bella. You know, I'm looking at a friend, a really good friend, and when I look at him, all else just breaks loose. I'm no longer the person that I want to be because I lost that choice. I can't be myself anymore, Rob. I failed to be me because I was no longer me. And sometimes that hurts. It hurts a lot when you put so much effort into loving a lot of people, your friends, your family, your grandparents, etc. But out there in the real world, it's a bigger world. You know, do you know how many times I went up those stairs and other stairs because other people couldn't? Ribs broken, nose broken, eyes swollen shut. I had to do everything. I had to stop. I've had to stare into people's eyes when they were bloodshot because my best friends would come home with bloody eyes and bloody hair. The real question, how they got bloody hair, I'm not going to answer that. But I love every second with everyone that I've met. And yeah, maybe there's just a tiny bit too much drama going on between so many people. But it doesn't mean you give up. I'm sorry for being me. I'm sorry for being the way that I've always been. I know that I haven't always been present. I know that every conversation that we have is a yell or an argument. I know that you take it so easy because the last thing that you want is to argue with one of your friends. That makes sense. You know, but James, he's lied to my face. I was living with his brother for 17 years, thinking that it was James the entire flipping time. Yeah, that definitely put the screen on somebody, and I'm sorry. I love our friendship, but friendship doesn't mean going around the corner giving somebody up just because you want to. It means sticking by their side until they figure out the situation. That's what real friends do. I want to be safe. I want to get my son back. I want to forget everything that you told me about you being a secret agent. I want us to be friends. Yeah, so what? I had a concussion. I didn't remember you the moment that we first met again. I didn't even know that we went to the same high school together, but guess what? That was a joke. Or at least I thought it was. And then when you came along, the world just haunts me. And I don't plan to lose any more people. Not this year, not next year, not ever, until I die. Well, when I die, hopefully I won't lose anybody that, well, people will be losing me, but that's not the issue. I love you, man. We gotta get out of here. As of right now, it looks like nowhere is safe. Bradley will come after us, and it will be the end for everybody. It will be the end for me, you, and James. I mean, it's about time that we move on. It's about time that we forget about whatever James is doing. Okay. What do you think I should do? Standing in an apartment while people are looking outside for us with watchdogs and guns and tasers, and possibly even the ones with crazy knives in the back of their pants. Look, are you with me or not?
Look, man. I'm sorry for what I did. But I brought you here so I could fix the situation. But look, man. I haven't given up on you. Even though we've had so much drama in the past. Look, man. I get it. I know these guys are after us. So I think we've got to hurry up and go after them before they get to us. So what's the plan? Are we going out tomorrow morning? Or are we going now?
We're going now. We gotta go now. If it means getting shot on the way out, I'll bring some bulletproof vests. But I think we're men, so we can handle it.
Alright, man. Let's do this shit.
Alright. 5 days to go. Sell those tickets to Delta. Actually, I might have. ready, as I'll ever be. Is the press still outside?
Yeah. Paparazzi's out there too.
Well, we better just get prepared for this, because this reunion would not be possible if it wasn't for the both of us. Let's just hope that incredible happens today. Because wherever we go, there always seems to be chaos. Oh, yep, they're out there. Well, how's my hair looking?
You're looking pretty fun.
Well, there was a guy that once told me about something. You know, he always told me to never be afraid. Life was always a huge thing with me, you know, and okay. The press won't be happy about these shoes, but they'll have to deal with it because I can't even challenge myself at all. Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Let's do this.
How's everybody doing? Good. Good. You know, I want everyone to forget about what they've heard in the past 6 months about me and my issues. Because right now we're here to have a great time, a great life, and an awesome night where we can party until the lights turn out. Or until they wear out in that case. John, don't stare at me like that. You suck. Remember, you're married to a guy. Don't stare at me like that. The issue is that we have to become better than who we are. Tonight is a night about memories and who we used to be, together and for peace. Yeah, of course, we fucked it all up years ago. Heck, we were high school party crazy people, it was just always, we were always out there. And now people want a piece of us. And it surprises me, because most people don't understand this. They don't understand that, 20 years ago to this day, we graduated in 2016. Not a lot of people understand this, but the future is out there. We have to be aware of everything, because the stuff that you know about me, each and every one of you, I know that you know some secrets about me, but we're not going to even talk about that. John, I'm talking about you too. So, the issue is that we, as people, are going to have a great night. We're going to party until the lights go out. And in the end, we all will have all of the last laughs together. You know why? Because we're the class of 2016, bitches. That's what we're doing. So are you ready to go hit that dance floor? Are you ready to party like you ain't stopped before? Alright, gang, who's ready for some burgers? Alright. John, go over there. We're not ready. Okay. 3 seconds. Well, would you look at that? He's already got the dances moving. He's already got the music breaking. Alright. On the count of 3, I want to see all y'all right over here on the dance floor. Y'all ready to go? Alright, let's hit it. I'll save these burgers for myself. There we go, Liz. What do you think, Rob? Was that too cheap on them? Yeah.
Gotta admit, you did put together a pretty good party.
Alright, well, you want a beer, Rob? A whole bunch of beers. Actually, that's not what the beers are. They're over here. This whole place is, you know what I mean? Got all the stuff in here, John? Go, girl. Here. Everyone stay down! Stay down! What'd you do, Ron? What'd you do? You just go around telling someone's gonna fucking kill your ass one day? Well, god damn it. You surely succeeded with all your fans and just hoping that you can get Van Claude Dyke in my party to explode with an actual gun. Doesn't this make any sense to you? You know, everybody always has secrets. You come in here, messing up my life. Okay. You know, I'm surprised that you didn't tie me up. That would have been a very secretive thing. You know, I know someone who's gonna have a heck of a party next. I'll tell you what. You and I, we're gonna have a party together, okay? Next time around, I'll kill you. I'll stop you right when your balls hurt, and the next you couldn't have punched me in just a tiny bit earlier. I said about 5 freaking paragraphs, and now you're just punching me. Okay. I get it. You're an idiot. Everybody knows it. But what are you gonna do, huh? Am I to tell everyone? Is that all you got? Rob, you're famed! You're just a nobody. You ain't got nobody to go to because all you got is just failure and honesty and all everybody in a certain degree is dead. I don't know why I'm not fighting you. I don't know why I even tried to believe you in the first place. You're funny. You're real funny, you know that? Bring it up. God, okay. It's no fucking use with you. I've already tried. I've already given up your life to be with me. To understand that our friendship means something more. With me? Yeah, that sounds kind of weird. But when I say that, I mean by friends. They got some real balls bringing that coyote bastard into my life. Yeah, he may be a martial artist, actor, but he sure is also an asshole too. Speaking of ew, I'm going to kill you today. You are telling me. Why are you Betsy? I'll shoot you. You know, just, you couldn't think of King Kong, you couldn't grab the CG, hologram of Michael Jackson? Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna love that one. Better than a guy threatening the party where everybody can be fucking scared. Oh yeah, just blame it on me, Rob. No, stop! Just please fucking listen to me. Ready to be a real man? You know, you're pretty sure your wife doesn't know anything about this, does she? I want to kill you. Forget about it. Yeah, you don't have any balls to tell me what the fuck to do anymore, son. You know, the next time around, I won't be alive. You'll be killing somebody else just to get them ready for the old days, but that's all they got because you don't have anything to do. Yeah, but this way in the end, you won't have any children either. Will you punch me?
Yeah, I just want to know how my party goes, man.
I want to kill you one day. Having done everything you've done to me, I'll stop you. I'll prevent you from everything. Okay, what do you want from me? What the fuck do you want? What the fuck do you want? You're a sad little soul. Looking in love, but you don't have a soul to go around. Guess that's what all the girls say about you, huh? You're having those muscles working out when you could easily be eating a ton of party pizza like me, but then you have to go around and pretend like you're a piece of shit. Yeah, well, congratulations, you succeeded on the shit part. Seriously, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? Space. What do you mean, space? You have to be joking. Space? No, I can't go up to space. Why the hell do you want to go up to space? Just tell me, for the love of God. I've ready to ruin half of my life anyway, so tell me. Tell me!
It's not what I want from you. It's what I need. You say you have supernatural abilities? Well, show them to me. Up in space.
Space? What do you mean, space? Oh. You have to be joking. Space? No, I can't go up to space. Why the hell do you want to go up to space? ready to ruin half of my life anyway, so tell me. Tell me!
Yes, up in space. I want you to use your abilities to fix the missing parts of the space shuttle.
I can't do that. Do you think out of your mind? Are you out of your mind trying to send me to space? You must be fucking crazy if you think that I'm going up there. NASA quit sending astronauts up to space many years ago. It's been over 2 decades since they've done that. Why now are you all of a sudden just pretending like you want me to go back and... I can't do what you're asking me to do, Rob. I mean, where the heck am I gonna get a pop? I can't just go up there in a suit unless you have like a rocket booster, but even that would be weird.
You don't have to worry about that. I hired the NASA expert. I can build a pod for you.
Take out my belt. Walk out of this. I'll do the mission. I'll do whatever I can, but you have to promise me that you won't be anywhere near my life after this happens. Because I'm done. I'm done with you, I'm done with everyone. That's what I'm going to ruin your life. You ready? Huh? You ready to be that new person that's going to make a difference in life? I know I am. But after this mission, you're done. I'm not done with you, I'm done with James, I'm done with Brad. That's it. These lights.
Get out of my way.